tell me the name of your film and tell us about it.
Okay.
Our film is called Walk With Me, and we filmed over 4 years, and it's about living with early onset Alzheimer's and what we've got.
And that's me.
Okay. And talk about your experience making this film.
Well, it's been hard, but I think it's important for all the people who are in this kind of situations, and that's what I want to do with the time I have.
And we wanted to do a story that shows the story of living with Alzheimer's and not just the story of end stages.
Exactly.
And he's been diagnosed over 5 years ago. So,
okay.
Yeah.
And in that kind of a time frame, that's pretty good, isn't it? To in other words, still there are drugs. Is that correct?
There are no drugs, no
we
cures.
Wish.
Yeah.
Yes, you think that but it's not really.
They're not really there yet. They're really at the beginning of understanding this disease. And even though everybody thinks Charlie's okay and looks okay, things are not okay. It's really hard for him to do basic things. But he's here because we're advocating for everybody who's living this journey. There's 55 million people like us around the world and more. And it's only exploding. And we're behind in finding a cure. So we need to learn acceptance, empathy, and think about the caregiving aspect of this as well. And of course, we're all hoping for a cure. We've been supported by organizations that are trying to find that, like Cure Alt is one that's sponsoring a reception for us today, and other wonderful nonprofits who are all trying to work hard to try and find a cure.
And how does it feel to have your film here at SBIFF?
Oh.
Well, it's really a homecoming in some sense. We filmed at UC Santa Barbara.
Oh, that's true.
And the students were amazing. That. And Ken Kosick, who runs a lab here and teaches with Christina Pato, will be with us. And they were very important to our film. And we've been at this festival before. I'm a producer as well. I was here 2 years ago with a film by Victor Nunez called Rachel Hendricks. And I've been here many times, and I'm really excited to present our own film this year.
Well, welcome back. What's the most important thing you want audiences to take away from this film?
To the story of it?
I think to see in us that it could be them. That
it could be anybody.
It could be anybody, and that we understand each other and have empathy and show up, because this is a hard disease to live with and slow.
They don't know how to. Oh, I'm sorry.
They don't know how to react or interact sometimes when we say this, because it's like, what do you do? And it's hard. Can't explain it, Charlie.
And I lost my dog. Not dog. That's
you lost your job,
right?
And also he was a very well-spoken, articulate person, and now finding words is hard, and that's okay. So we need the world to be empathetic and understanding, and we need to have a society that's inclusive. Because we don't want to shut people off in memory care centers. We want to live out there, and you just need to adjust, right?
Yes, perfect.
And I'm trying to do that.
Well, you're doing a fabulous job.
Thank you.
Thank you for gracing our film festival with your courage.
Thank you.
And with your work.